Come here, you can be in my video really quickly. This is my dog. Hi guys, my name is Lauren and today I'm going to be talking about my experience watching Hamilton, the musical. It was such a great experience, so I'm going to talk about it from the process of getting tickets to getting to the theater and just my overall opinions and tips and whatnot. So if you want to see that, just keep watching. And I also vlogged the experience, so I'm going to insert vlog clips while I'm talking about it so you guys can see what it was like. So the first section I want to talk about is tickets and how we got our tickets. So my parents actually surprised my sister and I. We were fans for the longest time, but I know it was super expensive, so we were just getting ready to accept the fact that we weren't going to see it. And then they surprised me with tickets for my birthday, which was so nice of them. And originally when they were looking, we were all looking, it was at like StubHub and Ticketmaster, but those are obviously very expensive. But then the thing that we found out is that on StubHub they charge an extra 10%. So the tickets were both like I think $300 each, and then an additional $99, which is actually more than 10%. So we were like, okay, that's kind of ridiculous. So they bought it off of Craigslist. Tickets were still expensive, but there was no like additional fee. So we found a seller on Craigslist and we sat in the orchestra row O, and we were seats 5 and 7. We were pretty close. We were a little to the side, but when we were watching it, it was totally fine. It was actually really good seats. Next section I want to talk about is the transportation, how we got there. So we live about an hour away from San Francisco, so we drove to San Francisco, and then we, I think my parents parked in Union Square or something. They went to watch a movie, and then we took the BART from Union Square to the Orpheum Theater, which was about a 2-minute ride. It was really quick. And when we got there, we saw all the posters where you see everyone taking pictures on Instagram and stuff, so we got so excited. Oh my god, you guys, I'm free. Oh my god, Lindsay.
Maybe closer, but that was kind of far.
We took a bunch of pictures with all of the signs. It was kind of surreal. My parents went to watch a movie because they just got tickets for my sister and I. So then we went inside, and it's a really nice theater. So you walk in, and then there's merch, and then there's like food and beverages and whatever, and then you walk all the way down, and there's like 4 different doors that you can enter through. So we were on the last one. We were door number 4, I believe it was. Okay.
I know how this goes.
Yeah, so we were door 4, and then we walked into the actual theater. It was really pretty. I've never been to the Orpheum Theater before, but we went to our seats, and then we got our programs. We are inside the theater.
Which King George appears in his playbill? Correct. Okay. The world has my no right. No, honey.
Wait, calm down.
The world has no right to me.
Our seats were not bad at all. A little to the side, so the clips are gonna show you what it was like inside. So we're sitting in the orchestra row O. Pretty close. So we go down.
Oh, what was that?
We're inside the theater right now. So excited. It is intermission right now, and so far the show has been really good. Performances are outstanding. Both of our favorites were the Schuyler sisters. It's not our favorite song, but it was really
Yeah,
good.
it was really spot on.
It was spot on, yeah.
And we're live streaming right now, so go on to it.
Nobody's
go on to it.
And the show started. It was so good, and I think our main concern going into it was that since it was not the original cast, the soundtrack we've been listening to, that it wouldn't be as good, as enjoyable. But they were so talented, especially Angelica, Schuyler, and Eliza. They were really good. And then there's one more. Oh my gosh, King George was hilarious. So Our favorite performances from Lindsay and I, the Schuyler sisters, Alexander Hamilton, The World Was Wide Enough. It was so good. When it was really, really well produced. I am really grateful that we got to see it before they left San Francisco. After the musical, we were headed out. I think it started, our showing was at 8 p.m. ended like 11-ish, I think. And we were walking outside. We were gonna meet our parents like in front of the theater. And then I remember seeing that some people took pictures with the cast. So I was like, I asked somebody that worked there, I was like, oh, like, is there any chance we can, like, does the cast come out and do like signings or pictures? And they're like, yeah. So we walked down towards the exit door, and there's a little like barricade off. I had no idea about this, but the cast, after the show a little bit, they all came out. We got signatures, we got Hamilton, Burr, and Philip Hamilton, so that was so cool. And then we got to meet them, which was super cool. They signed everybody's program, and then we even got to take selfies with them, which was so much fun. So definitely go out. I think they do this every show. A bunch of them came out, so if you want to meet them, you just have to go out. So I'm gonna put the clips in now. Overall, Hamilton was such a memorable night. My sister and I have been fans for such a long time, so getting to see it together was so much fun. It was totally worth it. It was fantastic. The only things I would say about it, if I'm being complete honest, there are a few characters that are not like perfectly spot on. They're all talented, but just like from what I was expecting, and that didn't really take away from the show because that's a given. It's not the original cast. However, it was amazing. I think the rest of my family really wants to see it, so maybe when they go down to Los Angeles or Vegas or something. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know if anyone even came to the end, but if you did, give this video a thumbs up. You can subscribe down below and watch any other videos. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.